My work is mostly about sound. So I'm hard of hearing. I wear hearing aids in both ears. I rely a lot on lip reading, and I collaborate with a lot of deaf and hard of hearing people. My name is Alison O'Daniel, and I have 3 pieces in the show. One is this row of triangles behind me. It's called Line of Sight. And I have 2 videos, which are 2 scenes from my film called The Tuba Thieves. So in my film work, collaboration is one of the main driving forces. And the way that I collaborate with different people, it really varies. It sort of depends on who kind of comes into my life and then who I seek out. And so for this film, The Tuba Thieves, I started actually with collaboration. I commissioned 3 composers to make me musical scores based on these lists of references that I gave them. One of them is Giovanni Marroquin, who is one of the high school students who was impacted by this string of tuba thefts that happened in Los Angeles, or in all of Southern California, that really inspired the making of this film. So there were all these tubas stolen from high schools, and he was a student at the time of the tuba thefts. Nike Prince, who's the main actor of the entire film, she is deaf. She had a small role in my first film, and then I found out she was a drummer and was really interested in kind of exploring this parallel of these tubas that were being stolen, and her building this relationship with sound. And that felt like a really interesting way for me to think about representing music through representing people's relationships to music, rather than moving into any sort of cliched spaces of I don't know, people's idea of what deafness should look like. I do a lot of things in the design of the films where I think very much about the experience of a hearing audience, and even down to an edit or a frame, as well as a deaf audience. What complicates that and makes it even more complex is when I start to think about the hard of hearing audience, which just encompasses this entire spectrum in between. For me, it's the consideration of all of these audiences that really makes the work.